YAAW stands for Young Artist at Work, and it is a program that the Arts Commission has been presenting to our community since 1994. We're in our 24th year right now with a big milestone next year. And the legacy of this program lies with some individuals who have had a lot of passion about youth and how they can advance into being engaged citizens, but most importantly, to grow as human beings. Through a common passion of the arts. During their employment, they're being engaged in a way as young leaders in our community who are being paid to contribute their talents to impact our city and our region. So the apprentices, they come together from over 30 different high schools to bring as many diverse candidates, youth, together to learn through the arts.
For the last about 9 years, we've had students here. It's a 6-week program. The great thing for us is that it's part of our mission to be engaged with the community. It's part of our pleasure to be engaged with the community, and so we happily host the students here. Yes, it's about making artwork, and yes, it's about learning new things, but it's also for these very young people sometimes to feel like they have a voice and to feel like people are paying attention to them and to feel validated.
I mean, this is really cool for me because it's my first job, and it gives me an idea of, because I've thought about going into an art career, so it kind of gives me an idea of stuff that I could be doing to help the community and make money through art.
I'm only 15 and I never had a job before, so this being my first job, it's really cool. Because all my other friends, they have weird jobs at ice cream places and stuff, and then I have this job that pays me just to do art. And then as I get older, I want to be a graphic designer, so having this art job so early, it's going to look really good for applications and stuff.
So as one of our apprentices put it this year, a new apprentice, I belong. Within just 2 weeks of being part of the 6-week program, she already felt that she found a place where she was being respected for who she was. So the biggest piece that we want these youth to take away the value that they have as creative human beings. These are larger projects that most of the youth we hire would not feel they would have the expertise or have the confidence to complete on their own. But when they come together as a team, led by teaching artists in our community, they are able to accomplish more than they can even imagine.
I started in the YAAW program as an apprentice when I was 16. And I worked my way up the YAAW ladder from apprentice for a few years. I was one of the first senior apprentices that we had, and then I became an assistant, and for the past 3 years I've been an instructor. So I have this unique perspective to see the YAAW program from every single position, and I remember what it was like to be sitting in their seats and what it was like to be an apprentice working on the projects. Another unique thing about YAAW is the diverse amount of youth that we have, and that was one of the things that I got most out of it when I was an apprentice, was meeting all of these different people that I wouldn't have met just in my school. And so I try to foster collaboration, team building, as much as I can in these large-scale projects, because not only is it necessary, but these are skills that they'll take with them.
I feel like experiences like these are so pivotal in growing as an artist, because you never know what you'll be expected to do. So having just the knowledge and experience and the skill to just be able to do this It's super dope.
You can just think about like all the people who are gonna get to see it, like from like all throughout the future, and so it's just kind of like one of those cool feelings because you know you're gonna be able to be like, I did that, like I worked on that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it when I drive by it and to show it off to other people. Like, I worked on that with my friends.
The Creatives Premiere always produces impending need to meet a deadline. As we build up, we actually build our display areas, we design the areas where everything will be. We set costs for everything, and it's a whirlwind of artwork kind of flying everywhere, but it's an extremely validating moment when the kids see how much people need that artwork. I think that's the best takeaway they can get.
These young artists that are hired in as apprentices, we have big hopes that if they continue to pursue their interest in the arts, that they will be the adult artists that we will continue to serve. They will be the adult artists that will become leaders in the community, who are doing own community-based art projects. So Young Artists at Work is that pipeline for us, and we are really excited of how we can continue to engage in a stronger relationship with our YAAW alumni so that they can continue to impact the community in whatever form that makes sense to take.